In studio right now, it's time for Tennessee Toys and Treasures today. Not necessarily a toy. This is a treasure. Amanda Henry, she's the Director of Operations at Tennessee Webbing. And Julie Stover is the National Sales Manager of Maggie Bags. Now, what you've handed me, though, it's a Maggie bag, but it's woven out of recycled seat belts.
Yes.
And I assume these seat belts are taken somewhere and they dye them. No?
We have 4 warehouses full of seatbelt webbing.
And this is just stuff that just never went to production or off old cars or what?
It was seatbelt webbing. It was never actually in cars. This is all seatbelt webbing that was rejected by the automotive maker because the color wasn't quite right or it didn't pass safety standard tests. We have 36,000 yards of orange seatbelt webbing that was meant for the U.S. Postal Service. So the supervisors could see that they were wearing their seatbelts.
Now, why did they reject that?
Well, the automotive industry has such strict standards in which that seatbelt webbing has to meet that if, there's not enough threads or the color is just off or there's too many breaks in a roll, they kick it out to the side and they can't throw it in landfills. So we have acquired it all and try to find different markets for it.
I think it's the perfect way to recycle. It's repurposing. It's taking the seatbelt webbing, millions of yards of seatbelt webbing that's been rejected when the auto industry was booming here in the United States, taking all of this that normally they would have paid a landfill to take it because it's a non-biodegradable product. That's taking this product in the most pure form and simply cutting and sewing, just doing these gorgeous, fashionable handbags.
They're very pretty. I mean, the ones that you guys are carrying are very pretty. But it's not just handbags. I mean, there's diaper bags, there's tote bags. Talk about the products that you make out of these seatbelts.
Well, we have clutches, 3 sizes of totes, a hobo bag. We have a diaper bag, a beautiful laptop case, small messenger bag, large messenger bag, the tote of many colors. Amanda, what have I left out?
Well, we're always working on new ideas. We're working on a belt. We've even thought about shoes.
Listen,
so
belts would be a great thing.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, that's actually something we've got in the works right now.
A carry-on bag for the airplane. We're going to call it the overhead wedge. It's going to fit perfectly in your overhead compartment.
Bin, yeah. And I'll just tell you this stuff is industrial strength stuff.
It's
Absolutely.
practically indestructible.
And it's made out of seatbelt. What color is this wallet I'm holding?
The one you're holding is light tan. Amanda's bag is chocolate. And the chocolate has been so popular. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous color.
What I'm noticing about this is how well made. I mean, this is American quality zippers. This is tough, is what I'm telling you. We
wanted to take an industrial fabric and do the finest appointments to it. It's all YKK zipper, which is the best zipper on the market.
YKK zipper.
Yes. Feet on the bottoms of every bag to keep them off of the floor and clean. Nickel embossed hardware. So it's a really great quality bag.
Is it heavier than most bags?
It's a little heavier. We have weighed every bag, and there are a few ounces more.
Okay.
But, it's a trade-off for the durability. You literally can throw these in the washing machine, set it on the counter to dry, and it looks like the day you got it. Really. Because it's silicone coated for the automotive industry. So if you're eating a cheeseburger and you dribbled ketchup on your seatbelt, it has to clean off because the seatbelt has to last the lifetime of your vehicle. So they have to wash beautifully, and they're just so durable. You can do that.
Maggie Bags, born here in Knoxville, constructed with materials that otherwise would have been thrown out. Someone would have to pay to put them in a landfill. And they are green. They are environmentally friendly. Tennessee Webbing products using recycled seat belts for purses. How cool is this? We'll talk more with them. Other than that, it's just pretty neat. These folks are saving the planet in style. Seatbelt material and industrially sew it into handbags, tote bags, clutch bags, the tote of many colors. You were talking a hobo bag a minute ago. And, oh, by the way, in studio, Amanda Henry, she's the operations director, and Julie Stover, national sales manager. Light tan, two-tone gray, dark gray. Mike, just any color you want. Camo. I'm telling you, these would be great for a boat bag. You throw it in a boat because it's seatbelt material and you can wash it. You can put it in the washing machine. This is wow. What's the website we need to go to look at these?
www.maggiebags.net.
Maggiebags.net. Industrial zippers made by
YKK.
All right, maggiebags.net. Ladies and gentlemen, Julie Stover and Amanda Henry, I thank you so very much for sharing